Oh my god, exciting. Guys, it is almost summer. Get excited because this means that girls in their early 20s are going to be making their annual migration to Europe, which means that one of them, statistically, is probably going to be taking a very insensitive Instagram of themselves outside of a Holocaust memorial. What is it with girls in their 20s who are just standing outside of Auschwitz being like, how can I liven this place up? It's like, why don't I do just a hand on the hip clasp, chuck a peace sign up, throw up a quote by Salman Rushdie, just be like, I have eased the pain of ethnic cleansing. Now it is time for sangria. I have a wonderful life. I moved here a year and a half ago, and I realized I can't trust anybody in this city. And I'll give you my best example of this. I had a recent interaction with a homeless woman, and I'll give you some context to our relationship. So about 2 months ago, this homeless woman was hanging outside my apartment. She asked me for change, and I'm a nice guy, so I give her some, and then we talk about the weather. This goes on for 2 months, she's there on and off, and I give her some change, and then we just talk about the weather. 2 days ago, the transaction is going as planned. I finish the sentence, I say, yeah, it's getting hot outside. She's like, yeah. Well, I better get back inside. And then she goes to the apartment across the street from mine and buzzes herself in. I've given this woman $40 over the past 60 days. Like, I'm thinking I'm trying to be a good person by giving her food. I find out I'm actually contributing to her cable bill. This is bullshit. I hate this place. Does anyone else evaluate time based on the next available opportunity that they get to sit down? Yes? Yes, all right. I'm a very lazy person. I don't like doing anything ever at any point in my life. And let me tell you guys, it is fucking liberating, okay? It is so amazing because even when your friends are describing amazing things that they're doing, like, you know that you wouldn't have done it anyways. You know what I mean? Just because you wouldn't want to get out of your couch. Like, I'll give you, again, a good example of this. My friend was telling me a story that before Nelson Mandela died, he actually got to go see him speak at the United Nations. And I remember just being incredibly jealous of this story. I'm just like, oh my God, that sounds so amazing. I can't believe you did that. That must be such an amazing experience. And then he said, his last sentence of this story was, yeah, it was totally worth the 3-hour wait in line. And I was like, nope, not doing that shit. I don't care who the fuck you are. You are not making me wait 3 hours in line. Nelson Mandela, you better fucking divert that long walk to freedom up to my apartment and finish this episode of Naked and Afraid with me. We are not going to be meeting. Here's the thing. I'm not saying that mine is better than my friend's experiences, but I'm just going to give you this example. Would you rather wait in line for 3 hours to see a man who's changed racial dynamics for generations speak, or would you rather sit in the comfort of your own home and watch a television program about 2 naked white people eating bugs in West Africa? I'm not saying mine is better than his experience, but I'm saying that it's a pretty clear toss-up. A lot of people think I'm gay for a wide variety of reasons. I was bad in college with talking to girls. I didn't know how to do it at all. And because in my mind, I'm thinking like, all right, let's talk to girls. How do I do this? Appeal to their interests. But I wouldn't do it the way that it was supposed to work. There was an obvious disconnect. Because I'd go up to girls and I would say shit like, Chloe, can you believe that berets are trying to make a comeback this spring? We need to say au revoir to that trend, don't we? I'm thinking I'm at least going to make out with this girl, but this girl in her head is just being like, this obvious homosexual is making some very good points about berets. I will heed his warning. I will not be purchasing one this spring. Okay, I will leave you with this. Is anybody a dad or like going to be a dad soon or anything like that? Yes? Couple claps? I am really excited to be a dad. Oh my god. So excited. Not to have kids. Not to have kids, by the way, I should clarify that. I'm excited to be a dad mostly because I'm excited to do those chores that you see dads do and they're doing them, then you know that they're just doing it so that they don't have to interact with their family members. Right? We've all seen them. We've all seen a 45-year-old man in cargo shorts just hose down his concrete driveway for like 45 minutes. Even though it's clean after 5 minutes. Let me tell you something, guys. That guy's fucking life is falling apart. Like, he's going to come up to you the entire time being like, well, for your information, it's actually very good for the sediments. I'm like, is it, Richard? Or did your 9th grade son just get expelled for selling Adderall to a bunch of elementary school kids? And you just found an empty box of Plan B in your daughter's garbage can. Your life is fucking falling apart, Richard, and a clean driveway is not going to fix that. You guys have been so much fun. Thank you so much for listening.